Aries, 1 October feels like opening a fresh page in the book of your life. In your hands today is not just the power to act, but the chance to sense that each step is guiding you towards something greater. Your sign is tied to strength, drive, and leadership, yet on this day the universe nudges you to reflect. What are you racing toward? Are you trying to prove something to others, or are you chasing the true flavor of life? There's an old tale of two warriors. One fought daily so that everyone would know he was the strongest. The other stepped into battle only when it truly mattered. In the end, the first was exhausted, scarred, and resentful, while the second remained calm and sure. The lesson: not every fight deserves your energy. Aries, 1 October is precisely this kind of day. Choose your battles wisely. In your work and daily affairs, an energetic current propels you forward. Fresh projects or ideas may arrive with spark and promise, but resist grabbing everything at once. Sometimes your momentum sweeps you up so fully that you forget your energy isn't limitless. Clarify what truly matters and direct your focus there. Financially, lean into your intuition. You may feel tempted to spend on something that seems essential right now, only to realize later it was a fleeting desire. At the same time, unexpected avenues for income could appear. Don't fear exploring options you used to overlook. In love, your heart may open wider. If you're partnered, offer more warmth than usual. Your attention can breathe new life into the bond. If you're single, this day sets the stage for an encounter that feels fated rather than random. Perhaps the greatest gift of 1 October is recognizing that your power lies not only in action but in knowing when to pause. Sometimes to go farther, you must be still for a moment and listen to your own heart. Consider another story. A student asked a sage, "Why am I so tired if I'm always doing important things?" The sage handed him a pitcher. "Please fill this with water, but don't spill." The student did. Then the sage said, "Now pour in more and more until it overflows." The student protested, "But it won't fit." The sage replied, "Your life is like this. If you keep adding tasks, battles, and worries without leaving room for yourself, your energy spills out and is wasted." Aries, today teaches balance. Don't overfill your hours. Do what truly matters and leave space for joy. By evening, you'll feel lighter if you allow yourself not to rush. This day is made to remember that life isn't a sprint but a road through open fields, where you can enjoy the view rather than only push for the horizon. 1 October offers the insight that anything done with love carries power, while what's done in haste dissipates quickly. The world mirrors your actions. Share warmth, and you'll receive warmth. Sow agitation, and you'll meet obstacles. You were born to lead, Aries. But a true leader isn't the one who runs fastest, it's the one who lights others by example. Today you can embody exactly that. You may feel you're standing at a crossroads, not of outer events but inner ones, where thoughts, feelings, and desires pull in different directions. Choose the path that aligns with your heart, not other people's expectations. Another tale fits the moment. A bird longed to fly above the clouds, envying the eagles. Whenever it tried, its strength failed and it sank. A wise old crow said, "You look upward, but you forget to look within. Find your strength inside, and your wings will rise." When the bird stopped comparing and believed in its own uniqueness, its wings grew light. Aries, 1 October is a day to look inward, to reaffirm your trust in yourself, rather than prove anything to the world. Professionally, doors can open to fresh perspectives. You might receive a hint or sign that it's time to change your approach. Sometimes a different angle makes solutions reveal themselves. The universe is asking if you can be flexible without losing your essence. Show initiative, but avoid heavy-handed pressure. Imagine a river, unhurried, yet over time it shapes the banks. Your energy today can be just as steady and powerful. With money, the day cautions against excess. Temptations may arise to buy something that feels important. Before reaching for your wallet, ask, "Will this bring me joy in a week, in a month?" If not, it's a passing whim. But if your heart says yes, give yourself that small delight. In love, closeness can deepen. Words may matter less than gestures, touch, and warmth. If you're in a relationship, tend to the details. They strengthen the bond. If you're single, notice the subtle signs. Love often arrives when least expected. The key is not to shut yourself off. Consider another story. A young man rushed through everything. He wanted to finish learning faster, become a master faster, build his home faster. An elder told him, "If you hurry through everything, life will pass you by, and you'll miss what matters most." "What is most important?" the student asked. "And the moments that make up your life," the teacher answered. Aries, today is a day to slow down. Your fire burns bright, but sometimes it should burn steady rather than flare and fade. In the second half of the day, a wave of inspiration may arrive. A new idea could transform how you see the familiar. Write it down. It may be the seed that grows into something significant. Your interactions will be especially revealing. The world reflects your inner state. If you're irritated, you'll meet irritation. If you radiate joy, you'll receive it back. It's a day of mirrors. You choose what they reflect. In the evening, allow a pause, a walk, a quiet conversation, or a few minutes of stillness. This small key unlocks balance and restores strength. 1 October reminds you of a simple truth. Your power is in remaining yourself even when the world urges conformity. Imagine walking through a forest, trees murmuring, birds singing, sunlight filtering through leaves. You could stare only at your feet and see nothing but the path, or you could lift your gaze and witness the beauty all around. The same applies today. The more attentive you are to details, the more gifts the day reveals. Trust your intuition. Sometimes the mind pulls one way while the heart tugs another. Today, let your inner compass guide you, even if the road seems foggy. In business, unexpected collaboration may appear. An encounter, an idea, or an offer that feels unusual. Don't dismiss it out of hand. Major changes often enter through chance meetings. If you felt stuck in routine, this is an excellent moment to begin moving again, even with a small first step. Your sign knows how to ignite and inspire, and this day is built for a fresh surge. Financially, aim for equilibrium. You might hear of incoming funds or receive a small gain, along with the urge to spend beyond what's wise. Keep your balance. The universe seems to test whether you value what you already have before granting more. In your personal life, the day is tender and quietly revealing. A partner or close companion may say something you've long waited to hear. The most real confessions aren't always loud. Sometimes the quiet ones are truest. If you're single, look closely at your circle. Someone nearby may feel more for you than they show. Consider the parable of the teacup. A sage poured tea for a student and kept pouring until it overflowed. "Why are you overfilling it?" the student asked. "Your soul is like this cup," the sage replied. "When it's full of fears, worries, and expectations, happiness cannot enter." First, make space. Aries, today also invites you to let go of the excess, old hurts, stale expectations, so the new can come in. Spend the evening quietly, read, take a stroll, or share an honest talk. If you sense a gentle fatigue, don't worry. It's a sign the day has been working on a deep level. It's not physical exhaustion so much as emotional cleansing. Rest, and your strength will return with fresh brightness. This day reminds you that happiness isn't far away. It's right here, in your hands, your thoughts, your heart. The close of 1 October resembles a soft sunset. The sun no longer scorches, but its light turns everything gold. That's when realization dawns. Nothing that happened today was random. Your sign always looks ahead, eager to act and to win. But 1 October offers another lesson. The art of valuing the moment. Great lives are built out of small, mindful moments. Imagine a gardener tending a beloved plot, watering, loosening the soil, pruning what's unnecessary. Only over time does the garden bloom and bear fruit. Today you are the gardener of your life. Every kind gesture, each effort, no matter how minor, plants a seed that will bear fruit later. Your energy today is magnetic. People may seek your advice or reassurance, and you truly can inspire. Just remember, you can light others only if you are filled with light yourself, so take care of you. If there has been tension in your relationships, this day can be the key to healing. Sometimes all it takes is listening and showing that you care for someone else's heart to open. Your words carry special weight now. What you say may linger long in memory. If you're single, the universe may send a sign, a glance, a meeting, even a dream pointing you forward. Trust these signals, they are not accidental. Another short tale. A traveler asked a sage, "How do I find love?" The sage smiled, and love doesn't turn up like a coin on the road. It arrives where there's room for it. The traveler understood. First clear your heart so it can be a home for something true. Aries, 1 October invites you to make space within for love, joy, and future triumphs. The finale of this day is gentle yet deep. Take stock of what you released, what you learned, and what new thing emerged in your spirit. Don't chase grand results. What matters today is the process of inner growth. Often destiny shifts not in thunderous moments, but in quiet understanding. This day can be exactly that. Please remember, your energy is needed in this world. Your presence matters. Your words can support. Your actions can inspire. Never doubt that you bring light, even when you don't always see it. May every new day be an unfolding. May your dreams take form, and may your heart stay warm. Do not fear being yourself, that is your greatest wealth.